Hello, so I will be explaining in short what I have done for this software lab. So here, so first, this is the folder in which the files are there. So this is the folder in which the files are there. We can see the files. Like here, there are these multiple files. I will directly open it into our Google Chrome in as a local host. So this student database management system. So here there are four buttons. I have applied CSS styles to also it. I will show this index.html now. So let's me open get it index.html. So here we can see that this style is my style.css. I will open this also where this is my style.css file. So in this css file this button it is used and many means css is given to it and nothing much in that. So here this style is there, and in this button this href is there, which will take us to view.php, index.php for insert, and update.php for update, and delete.php for delete. So I will explain for view.php now. So let's see when we click on this view.php. So it is showing all the data that is present in our database. So let me firstly uh, go to now this that view.php. So I will open this view.php here. So this is the view.php file. So in this file, this is view records, etc. This student config.php, it is a very important file. I will show that also. Like this in this the database host management, this is means it is like a template, working as a template. I will show this, and this video is used to make a connection with the password as this as provided by the student data config.php. Then we are connecting it to it. Then we this is a query statement that is select everything from data, that is id, name, and email. And then we are using a table here, and this is fetching this instruction, this queue from this queue, one row, and then we are making this row as a table element. And in this a simple way this is happening. So yeah, view.php is done. So now I will show you the insert data. So here index1.php. So let me finish this. So insert index1.php. So here index1.php, here also HTML and this is means HTML file basically. So here means this style sheet is there, that is index.css. So as to look that form will look good. So I have made this index.phs file. So this is for this when Android and tablet for that. So here is index one.php. In this div elements are used in which a name is there and email is there, as id is fixed by our that auto increment, and id is the primary key, so we are not getting inputting id. It is automatically given by our SQL database. So this is taking input and sending it to insert.php. So let me show you this index1.php. So we can see this css is applied nicely, and this submit button is there. So let me give some name, like let me put if we put a name here, and if we put some, let's say, email id as well. Like we are putting this email id, and they are identified by the id they have. Like here, for example, here the id is a name, and here the id is email, and it will go into insert.php. So after doing a submit on it, so it is insert.php. So let me show you that insert.php as well. So here insert.php, yes, this is insert.php file. So in this file, this is a simple file in which we are taking name from request and email from request as well. Then we are echoing so that we can the person should know that this name was put by him or her. So this is the SQL statement, and so here these values we will put there, and then after it the data is stored, it is showing, and two buttons are there. One is for view data and other is for index data. For button same my style.css is used. So here we can see this view data now. So we can see that it is added with the id 12 because it is id 1112. all IDs should be unique. These IDs are provided by our SQL itself, so we don't have to care about that. Only the thing that we have to care about this name, email. We can add another field, but to keep the program as a simple, I have add only two fields. So here insert is happening very nicely. So let me go to now index page, that is adding this. So here let update. So let's what about our ID, that is 12 for Sri Krishna. So let's update it and make it make some changes to like 1 2 3 for this, and let us change the case or anything for the name or what you want, what the person wants. So we have changed the name as well. Then we will do submit, for example, and we will view data. So we can see this. So here 1 2 3 has come, here this name has changed, and means it is updating as well. So I will let me show that update as well. So here update .php first file, where we get that form like updating, and it is demanding ID for it. IO means ID is demanded, and that checker.php, it is going there. So updating data, we are updating it, and ID is number basically, and we are submitting that number. Then I will open that checker.php file. So here is this checker.php file. So in this file, this same the connection is being made, and this student data config is also required. That is the means a template, I will say. And after that, here this I have made that ID read only, so that yeah, the user should not be able to change that ID. Then that name and email, I have faced that also, because user should not type all the data. So just he or she wants to make some changes. So I have means faced all that data and put in there. For example, we can see that that Sri Krishna and Krishna one at the gmail.com was getting automatically. So just we have to do some editing only on that, and many fields may be said that we don't need editing. So I have used this fetching by using this the same I have used this ID name, then means for ID, and after that we have used this statement where ID equal to this, and after, this is a query is done and fetching is done by this row name and email, and then name and email we can use it to refer to that form element. So in this way this is done. After that I will show after checker. So this form goes to update2.php. So let me show that update2.php. Update2.php. So here is update2.php, and in this file we are making connections. Then we are getting ID name as well as email from checker.php. After that what we are doing is that we are updating. This is a SQL statement like set name equal to name, email equal to email, and ID equal to ID name. So in this way this it is performing the query using this our PDO model, and it is doing such that, and these two buttons and this style. So here we can see this means view.php we have done, and it is that index page. So let us now delete the record that we have added of our ID 12. So let's submit. So we can see we cannot edit here because I have made it read only. So here for deleting this data, like we will confirm it like is it a data of our or not. So after doing means I will show now delete.php, so that we can means concurrently deal with it. So in this delete.php, this is the same way like for that update.php, just we are taking the ID. After that there is a delete1.php. Then here in this delete1.php, all I have made read only, because we are not going to edit it, we are directly deleting it. And after this form submits to delete2.php, we can see here form action. So in delete2.php, here in this delete2.php, we are making we are extracting from it from request, and we are directly doing like delete from student where ID equal to ID name, and it will delete our data from it. Like just now if we click here, it will submit, and it is saying that we are deleted successfully name and email, just for confirming that we have deleted this, and it is the SQL statement for means there. So let us view data now. So we can see that it is deleted also successfully. So yes, we can means email name, email, we can use also address and other features as well. But the means the core model is now done, which can do let me go on index. So which can do that view data, insert data, update data, and delete data using our Apache server, than that yes, MySQL database and our PHP programming language. So in this way, I have means I will stop my presentation. Thank you very much.